Yo, what up? Now this is the 11th house. So the 11th house represents um originality and uniqueness. So I have this placement. I have an Aquarius stellium. So I'm an Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, and it deals with the it deals with being original and unique. Because it's having faraway thoughts. So it's like teleporting and bringing in thoughts. That's how I feel like I'm doing it, or extending our thoughts and thinking processes and come and just thinking of ideas and shit. So it's a very unique way of thinking and communicating these thoughts. So that's what Aquarius is. That's what 11th house is. We basically think of our own in our own fixated way. We bring in thoughts, like new different type of thoughts, and this is how we bring new ideas and technology and awarenesses. We're the water barrier. We bring in the knowledge and the information. So this is where the originality comes in, and the uniqueness, aka Uranus. That's what Uranus is, having fixated thoughts, the new outcomes, the new possibilities, the new information and growth, and it's rebellious against outdated things that doesn't work anymore. So that's how we do things, especially if you have a stellium like me. And Saturn rules here too. So restrictions, boundaries, limitations, the way we see reality, time, flow, that we have that qualities as well. So we see the structure and the boundaries. We know how to separate, add, divide, the limitations, the process, the practicality of shit. That's what it is. That's what Saturn is. And like the time flow, like the structure. So it's an air sign. It's all about thinking and communication. And what was I about to say? So yeah, it's fixated in the way it thinks. So it has its own way of thinking, and that's how it's able to bring things into existence. And so if you have a sun in Aquarius, this is how you're consciously aware of. You're consciously aware of thinking in your own fixated way, and you're consciously aware of being original, with your own thoughts. So it makes you unique by default. So yeah, it's also all about networking and technology. I mean, associating. So you associate your ideas, your concepts, and you bring something new with either yourself or like-minded individuals. So yeah, if you have a moon sign in Aquarius, this is how you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel like you need to do these things. So the sun sign means how you're consciously aware of, whether you realize it or not. The moon sign is that's where you're gravitated to. You're gonna be gravitated within those mannerisms, and characteristics. So you're gonna feel like you have to have your own fixated way of thinking, and it's gonna make you feel unique. So it's like the same energy but plays out two different ways. The sun and the moon. The sun is how you're consciously aware of, the light, externalization, and the moon is the internalization, how you feel. So if you have a Mercury in Aquarius, this is how you're gonna think, like off the rip. You're gonna think like an Aquarius. you're gonna have fixated thoughts. It's gonna be even more fixated or direct, and you're automatically going to think about association and networking and coming up with your own ways of thinking. So yeah, everybody has a little bit of Aquarius in them, like that rebellious originality and uniqueness. But as an Aquarius, if you're born as an Aquarius, you're gonna have more of these percentage traits and characteristics. Everybody has all of the zodiac signs within them, but depending on at the time you was born, you have more of that percentage level. So everybody's able to utilize the self, which is Aries, first house, but you're not gonna be more of that energy more than an Aries, if you get what I'm saying. And that goes for the other zodiac signs. So they play out in their own percentage level more than the other zodiac signs. So yeah, everybody has their own different way of becoming unique, rebellious, and just adapting and just not forgetting about, but letting go of outdated things, and just coming up with different ways of how to do things. That's what Aquarius is, becoming original and unique, and having fixated thoughts. So it deals with the unfamiliar energy, unfamiliarity. I can't even say that word. So with people, places, and things. Yeah.